ladies use words.
I am speaking.
Is Mac not gonna use words? Did Mac die?
Seems like it.
I'm speaking. Is
Where
it
were
coming
you?
through?
He is coming through. What's wrong, Mac?
No, nothing's wrong.
You sound upset.
I'm not.
I still gotta speak to Social and people. Fun. Didn't I already take things out of the chapel? Why is there more things? You know, the chapel, the thing that is for leaving offerings to the gods. Cough. Then the guy comes, then the commander comes in and takes it.
Hello again. I'm very pleased to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
Hello, Social. Long time no see.
It's a pity I wasn't there at the Grey Garrison to witness your feats of strength with my own eyes. The flash, however, could be seen miles and miles away. Some people were frightened of it, thinking that the demons had blown up the remains of the keep. I, for one, knew immediately that it was a good sign. The light above the city showed us that there was still hope. My name is Sozio Vanek. I am a cleric of Shaylin, the Eternal Rose and the Goddess of Beauty. Yes, I know that many people would consider me useless in a war. This is not a usual war, though. Just consider our enemy. The Abyss and his demons are the very embodiment of everything evil and ugly in the world. Perhaps a disciple of kindness and beauty might come in handy.
Social, every cleric and paladin is good at fighting demons, but the Goddess of Beauty might not be the best choice there.
When we
I have
play
no doubt that
Pathfinder,
we will
I'm gonna
win this
tie
war,
people up and
Commander.
pour
We
acid in
just
their
have
eyes.
to. It is our destiny.
It'll be efficient.
My role is to help you, and all those standing by your
Nothing.
side in this struggle, to survive and flourish. Everyone deserves the chance to find peace and happiness in
I
the
mean,
world
you
that
can
they are
technically
defending
do
so
that in
selflessly.
Pathfinder. Kinda.
Alright, I am picking expert difficulty. First barbarian.
Fair.
I
My
can't pick the
brothers
hardest,
and sisters in
unfortunately.
faith,
Why?
they
Need
sent
to
me
beat
for
the game.
help, and then
Bruh.
they saved my life, Commander. If the prioress hadn't ordered me to escape the city and seek help, I would have died right along with them. Instead, I met Queen Galfrey on my way to Nerosian, and hurriedly returned to Canabris, only to find my friends dead on the steps of our desecrated temple. I want to draw them the way they live on in my memory. Wise, beautiful, and loyal to their goddess and their city to the very end. You're right. I took their company for granted and never even imagined that they might just disappear in the blink of an eye. So many words left unspoken. Now it's my duty to make sure my friends and tutors did not die in vain. I will honor their sacrifice by making this world a bit more beautiful and kind.
Well, Social, you're definitely one of the men to do it.
Perhaps I am a true artist, or simply an amateur who defaces canvases in my spare time. My goddess is a patron of art, so painting is part of my prayer, and I put all my heart into my pieces. But I am a cleric above all else, so I must also tend to others. I went to war because here's where I'm most needed. Sure, I could be painting idyllic landscapes and offering empty prayers to my goddess, but that won't stop people from dying. My goddess has no tolerance for false piety. Yes, I have a personal request. Before we undertake our journey and leave Canabris behind, I would like to visit Martyr Zacharias' cemetery for a funeral. It's not far from here, and it's important. I would like to pay my respects to my friends from the Temple of Shaylin who died defending the city. Also, if it's not too much trouble, I would like you to come with me to honor their memory. Their friends and family will be at the funeral, and perhaps the commander's personal presence will bring them comfort.
It won't definitely get jumped by demons or
I know
zombies,
that you are
cough.
burdened by many cares right now, so I understand if you can't find the time. But if you could, I would be sincerely grateful. You must be rather busy indeed. Leading a crusade all by yourself is no joke. I still believe that you are up to the task. This war has been raging for 100 years, but you've given us a chance at victory.
I don't know about that, Socio. You guys did pretty good before the commander arrived. Kinda. We'll go with kinda. Ah, yes, just take potions out of a medical tent. I need these. Bye. Well, hopefully she'll actually help because, you know, she didn't help any other time in the game. She was only a pain in the ass.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Who's going to chicken?
Gelfrey.
Hello.
Oh.
So, what do you reckon about everything that's come crashing down on us? All the responsibility, command, this new power? Don't be sad. Look at me. I'm sitting here worrying over my troubles, but you have it much worse than all of us put together. I'm still frightened by what happened in the Grey Garrison. Were we really chosen? By Iomade herself? You know, back when I was a snot-nosed kid who just started down the path to becoming a paladin, I imagined once or twice that I was going to do something heroic. The lights would shine down on me, the trumpets would sing, I'd hear the voice of the goddess, or at least her. But that's the point where my imagination always failed me. Somehow, it really happened. Without all the trumpets or the herald or even anyone explaining what I had to do. Though it's clear as day, my place is here, in this demon-ridden wound. Quite a lovely war going on, in fact. Endless, I hear. I'm gonna need some time to wrap my head around this. Spare me an hour and I'll crawl into some dark corner and whine about my hard lot. What can I tell you? I cry easily.
You know, Sela, I'm not sure that's a good quality for a paladin, but what can you do? I
Shall we move?
think that
We
is
shall move.
everybody. I like stuff. Stuff is nice. Oh, wait a minute. I need to talk to someone about the quote-unquote elf in camp. Can't imagine that bed being very helpful in a war camp that's constantly moving. That bed just looks annoying and it annoys me.
Jacob. Team 4 Star blessed us with the start of a new abridged series.
One that hopefully won't get hit with copyright.
Sailor Moon.
I don't know anything about the company behind that anime, so I'm not going to comment on the copyright thing. But I'm going to imagine that's going to be interesting.
I am
Calm
very
down.
interested at how they're going to do that.
One of the jokes was, if I sit down in bed, my skirt's becoming a belt.
Are they making fun of the animation errors, given that that's a super old anime?
No, it's because of how freaking short the damn skirt is. To the point where it shouldn't even be considered a skirt.
Oh, I'm well aware, but given how that sentence was worded, I assumed it was a making fun of the animation.
No, just making fun of her outfit when Sailor Moon first becomes Sailor Moon. I'm gonna watch it.
What is the company behind Sailor Moon anyway, out of curiosity?
I'll try.
Yeah, go for it.
Just who owns it?
Yeah, like what company is behind it right now? Because, like, for example, the Dragon Ball people don't like the Team 4-star bridge, but Toriyama kind of just like, hey, I like it, so you can all suck it. And you know, and a few of the other things that Team 4-star did got hit with a
Copy.
not a cease and desist, but like the creators behind it weren't happy.
They
Toy
did a full.
animation.
They did a full through playthrough and a bridge of Final Fantasy VII, the PlayStation 1, not the remake. I mean remaster. No remake.
I mean, Mac, to be fair, that doesn't necessarily mean they won't get hit with copyright.
True. So who made Sailor Moon? I mean, that's
No,
Road calls me. I'll
Noko
take the bait.
Takeuchi.
So
Who's
many thoughts, so
uh,
little time.
the
No,
original.
not the creator who owns it, because that's the part that matters right now.
That's the thing. A lot of people are intertwined in it, so it's hard to tell.
Because yes, the main creator is important, as we know from the Dragon Ball situation. You know, GT and Team 4-star, but you know they're not the only ones that matter.
Okay, Viz. Who's Viz? Viz Media, American distributor for anime rights.
American sales. Are you telling me that it's owned by Americans, or are you saying that it was made by Americans? Because
I think it's a distribution. Seller.
you can do it.
No, they're sellers.
also the maker of Sailor Moon is married to the maker of Berserk, I believe.
Those poor people. For the record, no, I'm not saying Berserk is a bad anime. Just, it's very.
Fucked.
Yeah, that's the word we'll use.
I think fucked is a very easy one to use.
If anyone knows how Guts got birthed, that should tell you all you need to know about the anime.
Are we talking
I
about?
said,
Are we
"No,
talking
I can't.
about how he
Dangerous.
became Guts? Or are we talking about
No,
literal?
no, we mean when he was
Birth.
born. It's fucked.
Oh, then we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, that should tell you all you need to know about the anime to anyone that knows his origin. I mean, where he came from, or how he got born. Yeah.
And if you don't, we can't tell you. Look it up. Or probably don't.
Wait, hold on. I need to level up. I need to level up Woljif and people. By the way, just FYI, level up Olbreg the way you would level up anyone. You know, one
Full on
one
shifter.
level. One, I mean, you can, if you want his like ultimate evolution thing, but he very much benefits from sneak attack and stuff. Is there any other class that gets sneak Is there any other class that gets sneak attack other than Slayer, Rogue, and Alchemist?
I can't think of any.
And for the record, I'm talking about not prestige classes because no. Are you alright, Giggles?
Sorry. He's like, and this is my best friend Naru. Oh my God, Sabrina! And now you're a background character.
I'm just imagining a Modico Magica of 4-star. Guessing either of you don't know what that is.
Of course not.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm.
It was not.
Holy cow, they're talking crap!
I know context and tone of voice matters a lot in comedy, but how is that funny?
She was so panicked she reversed the words instead of holy crap talking cat, it's holy cat talking crap.
Cricket noises.
I'm being honest, same. I'm enjoying the parry system of this game.
What kind of parry system is it?
Lies of P.
Just say Pinocchio. Jesus.
Sorry. Pinocchio.
So Mac, what's your mom watching?
A preacher.
For adventure.
The volume's at 10. How the hell are you hearing it?
Yes.
The volume might get, like, more sensitive or something.
Mm.
I really got you a new headset.
Unlikely. Sounds fine. Why get a new one?
Because if you're hearing a TV that's at 10 volume, sensitivity is probably way too high with this headset.
Quick! Else we miss all the fun!
Or your mom turned the volume up without telling you and she's lying to you.
She showed it to me when she showed it to me, it was at 10.
Let's shake a leg! The road calls me. I'll take the bait. So many thoughts.
I don't know if that mythic thing is good for a... Blah. I don't know if that thing is good for... Brain work, please. I don't know if that mythic feat is good for her, but we'll see.
Shall we move? We shall move!
Moo. Moo says the
I crave for
Triceratops.
adventure.
I found a interesting throwing weapon.
Huh.
A rock.
Amazing.
Indeed.
Moo says the Triceratops. You know, someone's gonna get confused by that moo thing.
Definitely.
Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun!
I'm debating on whether or not to bring Socia with me. You know what? Yeah, I'll bring Socia with me and drop Ember.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Because here's the thing. I've never used Socia outside of his companion quest, so I don't know any of his dialogue.
Fair enough.
And he is a cleric, so he gets all the armor. Wait a minute, I need to take that helmet off of Sela and put it on Sosil because he is also a tank, kind of. You know, this might be a weird question, but how do magic items exactly work in D&D, so to speak, right? Because, like, say you have the helmet that Sela has, right? It's a magic helmet that makes it so she takes less damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
But let's say you're going up against a demon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which has better magic than you. How does that helmet hold up against their magic? You know what I mean?
Kevlar vest. Should I explain that more, huh? Okay, the way I'm thinking on it is, it's probably going to be a situation of,
Shall we move? We shall move!
one, well, the shittier magic would still reduce it. Kind of like soft body armor. Like, it would do something, but probably not a lot.
Because, like, realistically, I feel like our magic items wouldn't hold up against demons, right? But in a tabletop setting, which is, you know, which is the place most people play D&D and Pathfinder, that wouldn't take effect because it's not in the rulebook. Unless, you know, some specific creatures use Dispel Magic, which turns off your magic items. But that's a unique position.
This game thinks it's funny. Guess what my first death was?
Death.
But
Floor breaking. Falling into the bottomless pit.
What?
Yep.
I know the part you're talking about.
Okay.
I forgot what game it was I was playing. I believe it was co-op, but I still remember when I got launched off the cliff, and I would have survived the fall if I didn't get sniped midair by an arrow while I was falling.
Now that I've figured out that there's breakable floor in this area, I'm keeping a better eye out.
So many thoughts, so little time.
I can't say that on stream, but
I crave for
Team
adventure.
Force Archers made a dope substance joke.
I mean, they make a lot of those. It gets old after a while. The only joke that I genuinely think I can recall liking from Team 4 Star was the nail joke from Dragon Ball. No.
It was like, oh yeah, I love insert name of substance. And Sailor Mercury just said, well, I have some Sudafed and chemicals, just give me a few days.
No.
That's exactly what a talking cat, almost exactly what a talking cat Luna said as well.
So what's your mom watching? A noble that cares about people? Gasp.
Goddamn.
Exactly.
Well, yes, to that as well. But a golem-esque enemy I'm fighting just fucking punched the floor, grabbed the rock, and chucked it at my skull.
That's nice.
But yeah, game feels good.
I'd be surprised if it wouldn't.
That's a Yeti? That does not look like a fucking Yeti.
Oh yay, zombies. Like we totally knew that this was not going to happen. This was supposed to be a nice ceremony.
This was supposed to be a nice neighborhood.
No, it's this used to be a nice neighborhood.
Wrong mongrel.
You almost got it right.
Oh, I know I got
Out
it.
of my sight.
Infinite burb. Now Olbrich can be burb forever. Caw. Now what the hell can Socio do? Because I've never used him outside of this. Okay, that's an okay ability, I guess. What's so funny?
Sailor Mercury is disappointed that her power is bubbles.
I would be too.
And when Sailor Mars said, oh, that's a cool ability, Sailor Mercury just said, don't, it just makes it more disappointing.
Understandable.
Begone, fiend! Fall!
Undead bear?
Brr.
You should have listened to reason.
That bear has the bone structure of a human.
Ow, that zombie hit me. Ow, that zombie hit me again. Are zombies just this weak? Okay, yeah, they're just that weak. The hell?
All I see is blackness.
Zombie, do you mind not repeatedly fucking hitting me? Damn. Calm down, Mac. You're breathing like a fucking... I'm not gonna say what I was thinking, but calm down.
I actually might add that insult to my vocabulary or threat. Careful, the next word that's out your mouth might be followed by your teeth.
I'm sorry, how the fuck does he have fatigue?
I will bring down the
Oh,
divine wrath.
that's the sound of a grab attack.
Oh, you think so?
I'll remove this obstacle.
Considering the bear picked me up by its mouth and slammed me into the ground and punched me, yeah.
Well, then get fucked.
Not the kind of bear I'm interested in.
Bitch. Shut your face.
I wonder what lies beyond.
I feel like that one was kind of tame.
Those zombies
This
hit me
condition is
again.
irrational.
Those zombies are hitting Daniel.
Seems like the zombies are following the principle of double tap now.
They are really hating on Jedi. What the hell? 1 to 4 quote heavenly kings, aka 1 to 4 being antagonist, one to be antagonists or minor antagonists.
Ulbrich,
Eternal
come on,
Rose,
man.
I
Do
call
better.
upon you.
You roll in bed.
Yes.
Go.
Oh, Nino got slapped by zombies. Thankfully, zombies aren't particularly tanky. They just hit hard. And a lot.
Begone, fiend!
Can you stop hitting people who are down, you ass?
Fall! I will bring down the divine wrath! Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Slice! Behead! Yes, behead. Quick, quick! Else we miss all the
Is
fun!
Nino still kicking? Yes, she is. Also, I need to respec Lon as fast as possible because Holy shit, where shifter is terrible.
Rules are made to be broken.
How's it bad?
Let's just put it this way. As a were-rat,
I will lend you my aid.
blah. As a were-rat, Lon was only hitting for about 8 damage on a zombie.
What?
Yeah.
Like, zombies have resistance to things that aren't slashing, but still.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
And I get that technically speaking,
Let's get to the
were-rat is
exciting
technically the weakest one of the group, right? Werewolf and were-tiger are technically better in terms of damage, but like, still. Because you have Olbrig here, who's Big Burb, and dude is just mulching through zombies like they're Play-Doh, and then Lon just gets beaten to death by a stick.
I'm not mad enough to do it. No. I did it!
Oh, and armor sets have set bonuses.
On one hand, I like that, but on the other hand, I don't, because that encourages or disencourages fashion.
No, I've found some items that don't have them, so I'm assuming that it depends on the armor set, because the gladiator armor set I found doesn't have stat bonuses, just the pure defense.
Mac, are you okay? You're breathing super hard, dude.
Yeah, I'm
Can you
fine.
not?
No, not funny. We're on the stream. Bad.
I like loot. Let's take from the dead.
I see blood. Blood!
I don't think you're supposed to do that, remember.
Hey, I need monies for the crusade and fighting demons.
Precision and grace.
Caw.
Mind over muscle.
May I see your entrails, please?
Begone, fiend!
Why is Socio so slow? He's light. He's wearing light. Why is he so slow?
No time for debates.
Zombies. Ow. Hey, you stop that.
I like that use of making a shortcut. I kicked down a cart to use it as a ramp.
The wrong mongrel.
Understandable.
Fall!
You should have listened to reason.
What stat do my current weapons use?
Sword work on this.
Well, okay.
Stop attacking Burb. Burb attack you, you not attack Burb.
You won't survive me. I will bring down the divine wrath.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Oh wait, why am I trying to use the fucking crossbow? Use cantrips when you're not fighting demons, dumbass. Stupid. Magic crossbow good against demons. Not everything else.
Let the attack commence. Endure this. Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
I'm gonna be honest. Either Social is built very, very well, or I have gotten the most coincidental thing so far. He has not missed once.
So, okay, that's a Yeti. I'm thinking things I found other were not Yetis.
What do you think? Zombies weak against fire, yeah?
Statistically it makes sense, but mechanically they're not.
Acid versus fire? Pick one.
Fire.
And it has higher chance to hit too, given it's a touch attack, so cantrip good. Soon as I'm done with this fight, I'm going right back to camp to respec lawn. I don't care how much it costs.
Gone, fiend.
I can't work with a companion that can't hit things. So Mac, what's your mom watching?
Same thing as before, Preacher.
You crossed the wrong mongrel. Fall.
The fucking Yeti just belly flopped on me.
Sounds about right. Well, English. Associate, while I appreciate the idea, murdering cultists and undead is kind of a good thing.
Another obstacle. Out of my sight. You won't survive me.
I will bring down the divine
You're
wrath.
irrelevant.
I will see to your demise.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Oh, that's why you wanted us to go the other way. That makes sense.
Endure this.
Am I able to rest? Because I need rest. I need to rest. No, of course not. Why would I be able to rest?
I did it!
And this is a thing here. Why would a ladder require a goddamn fucking mobility check? It's a ladder.
Who's the dickhead that put grease on the ladder? Larry, was it you?
The goddess protects us.
Worst.
So, see, while I appreciate the whole fighting the enemy thing, you shouldn't run in without backup. That's a lot of zombies.
You didn't still see your quest? At least first one?
Yeah. Hey, Olbrig, you wanna go give the whole necromancer a big old barb hug?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Begone, fiend!
I wonder what lies beyond.
You're irrelevant.
You won't survive.
Damn, I watched one episode well, the first episode of Sailor Moon Abridged, and now I'm getting a bunch of Sailor Moon freaking recommended videos.
You're surprised?
Not really, but I'm only surprised about how fast it was.
Endure this! I will bring down the divine wrath! This is not my time yet.
Burb.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Make every strike count. Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Burb.
Did that Courage Collie Dog game come out yet?
Supposedly, yes. Although it's only on the PC. You shouldn't be surprised about that second part. I don't know why it's an evil choice to beat a cultist face in. They deserve it. Lawful? Maybe. Evil? No. Yeah, fat chance. Kick his teeth in. It's okay. You don't have to do it, but I will. I'm curious. I killed this guy originally, so I'm curious. He has a name, so I'm wondering if he'll pop up again. So does he come back? Let's see.
A lot of new class structure was called Ganger, not Hive Scum.
Hive scum ganger. Alright, I'm gonna get here's a lore lesson. Dusty, you awake?
I am awake.
Alright. Hive scum and ganger are the same thing. There is a difference between them though.
What's the difference?
Hive scum are the gangers that none of the other gangers like.
Oh, like
And
the kicked out nomads and shit.
Yeah, they're the ones that get the jobs that no one else wants to do.
Mm.
So to put it bluntly, hive scum are extra crazy.
Good to know.
So let's see, does Nardi come back?
I mistimed that dodge. Fuck. No, I'm dead.
Can I have Sosil beat him? I wonder. Oh, okay. I'm a bully Sosil.
Why?
Because Sosil wants to kill someone, but he can't do it himself.
Because of, being cleric?
Yeah. Murder him. Because demon cult is bad. Crossbow to the face. I'm curious. This is going to be a morbid comment and possibly a disturbing one, so but I'm gonna say it. I wonder what a crossbow to the face would actually look like a point blank range. What it would do. Morbid curiosity and all that.
Fair.
I wonder, are the other undead here? Still here, I mean? No, they are not. Wait, does he have any loot? I need to loot him. He has a scroll. That is it. Boo. Now I'm gonna go cry because it's gonna be very expensive to respec.
I crave for adventure.
Oh, hello, random person. How you doing? Yes, I will come over there and talk to Whammon as soon as I'm done selling things. I need monies. Money, good. Fork.
Shall we move? We shall move!
And where is she? Oh, hey, stuff. I like stuff. Stuff good. Gelfrey? No. Thankfully, it is not Iomede's work. That would suck if it was. Now I have to remember where Guy is somewhere. Over there. Dust, wake up.
E. So what's happening with you?
Crying that, bleh. Crying that I have to spend so much on respecking because I realized that Wolf Shifter was ass.
At least now you know.
Yes, but I have to waste so much money. I don't like wasting money. Hold up, gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, I'm out.
What?
Gonna be 11.
You a bitch.
So when did Dad gonna turn off the internet?
Oh, he's big.
He isn't. The fuck?
What's happening now?
Max getting off apparently?
Oh, bitch. And hold on, something happened. I think I heard something fall.
Alright, random animal facts. What do I got? There is a fish, do not remember the name, that has developed a technique of spitting water out of the pond or whatever water it is in to shoot bugs and other things like it out of the air or off of grass to eat. Fire ants know how to use each other's body to make bridges of the sort to get to places. If an ant is sick, it will voluntarily leave to die out of the hive to help, well, the hive. In some cultures, they will put on a glove filled with bullet ants. I do not remember the objective of said action, but it does exist.
False alarm, nothing, Phil.
Ah, that's good.
So did Mac be a
So
bitch
many
and leave?
thoughts, so little time.
Yep.
Bruh.
You blame me.
Nah.
Huh? I'll take it.
I'm trying to figure out a good build for Lon. I'm reading about Lon right now, that's why it's taking a minute.
Eek.
Crusader Cleric? What?
Was they mentioned a class you haven't looked much into?
Yeah, and I'm just thinking, like... I'm trying to build a blah 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 blah. Trying to find a build for him. I wonder, could you technically... Could you... Blah. English. Brain. Can you go paladin, or does he not have the doesn't have the requisitions for paladin? Shit.
You mean requirements?
Hush you. Oh, that's why you pick Crusader, because he gets a bunch of feats. But, still. I want to get a definitive answer, not guesses. Alright, I know what build I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna combine what I'm reading and a little bit of my own. Alright, Zen Archer 3. Arcane Enforcer for the dimensional slide.
Dimensional slide is very helpful.
Agreed. Because if you're gonna put a point into Slayer for study target, you might as well get that.
You.
Alright, Slayer, Monk, Alchemist, Alchemist.
Why did you have to say it 3 times? You fuck up.
Because I kept hitting, I kept pressing A on the things that I didn't want.
Noise.
Having longbow, counts as having an open hand, right?
Why are you asking?
Because of the whatchamacallit.
Dimensional slide?
No. What? How does having an open hand, bruh? Come on.
Well,
man.
I didn't know if that counted as magic or not.
I mean, it does, but it doesn't. But anyway, beside the point. There is the deflect arrow feat for monks.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And you need an open hand if that wasn't obvious, sir.
Okay, let's see.
Lon can use magic, so I might get Eldritch Scoundrel. Wait, hold on. What does Vital Strike do? I don't remember. Okay, I'll just get Eldritch Scoundrel for the cantrips. Cantrippies. And I'll also dump all of his skill points into Perception and Trickery, so he can do all of the trickster checks. Tricky checks. Hurricane Bolt. Magic Missile. And...
I'm seeing inconsistent things. I'm trying to find more. What I found in one point, they do not count as open hand.
Nice. Fantastic.
Alright. No, that's for actual Pathfinder, not Wrath.
Wrath uses the same skill book as, you know, as the normal game. They just fudge some things for some classes.
Alright.
Namely being, you know, Living Grimoire, for example. That works way better on the tabletop than it does here.
But I think it would count as a two-handed weapon situation.
Doo-doo. I need a fucking scroll creating kit, damn it.
Scribing kit. And I'll be back, bathroom.
Bitch.
You know, I wonder, are you always such a nightmare, or are you making an exception just for us rabble? You probably act differently around highborn folk.
You're quite mistaken, my scaled friend. I don't treat people like dirt because they are of a lower station than I am. I simply treat people like dirt. All of them.
That was good. That was good. I'm going to bring Socia with me just because, or not so. Seal with me because I need her for a quest. Huzzah! I like stuff. That's annoying that it keeps popping up like that. Hmm.
Name big.
Finally. Dayran said something funny.
Do not waver.
Dust, wake up.
You've crossed the
Well, are you
wrong
gonna say
line.
it?
Out of my
Lon
sight.
asked Dayran why he treats everyone like dirt.
May I see your entrails?
Because they must be lower than him, right? And Dayran said, and I quote, "I don't treat people like dirt because they're of lower station of me. I just treat everyone like dirt."
He just doesn't like people.
I will see to your demise.
No, Dayran loves people. Cut the deer down. Oh yay, color spray.
Don't even try to gloat.
He is being mean, how dare he? The hell did I just pick up? Oh, that one.
The mongrel did it.
Yes, Jonah, this is quite literally what you signed up for, you coward.
Into the fray!
Fall!
No glory without risk!
Oh, damn.
Let the attack commence.
Fuck off.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Endure this!
The light take you!
Die, die, die!
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Make every strike count.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
Begone, fiend! Fall!
Just wake up.
Aim a week.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
What's happening with you?
Fighting Babaus and being very upset doing it.
No glory without risk!
Because Babaus are annoying.
I will bring down the divine wrath!
You won't survive me.
Into the fray!
May I see your entrails, please?
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Endure this!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Let the attack commence.
Begone, fiend!
Make every strike count.
The light take you!
Precision and
Die, die, die!
Fall!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Goddamn Babaus.
Into the fray!
Sir, that's not nice.
Lead on.
I do not like babaos. Dust, I do not like babaos.
Why?
They're very annoying to fight.
Aha!
What makes them so annoying?
They have good resistances. They hit you with acid whenever you hit them. And they have extra reach.